ADHD isn't a sickness. Hey, that's number one. Navigating life with a late ADHD diagnosis may be both relieving and challenging. It gave me the understanding I needed, and with that, knowing that I need to step up my game. So dedicate this vlog entry to telling you at least 10 things that I wish I got to know when I was first diagnosed with ADHD. So let's just start with the first thing, and that is the sleep. Getting enough and a good enough quality of sleep through your night and over time. That will be highly beneficial, and it may be one of the factors that's going to make or break your regulation through your day. So that was number 2. There's this fact that some things just are going to be boring in life, but that doesn't make it impossible. You need to find out what it's going to take to make this happen. And that was number 3. It's gonna rain again soon. So not being able to find stuff or plain just losing stuff is a lack of overview in your surroundings, and we also have lack of overview in our time management and in quantities, and there's so much going on, but to be able to know where everything is something we need. But we only need to work on those things we make time to work on. 5. Some repetitive tasks may seem impossible to start, but when you start learning to start unmotivated, it all gets better. Remembering everything I need is almost impossible at times. You can always externalize the task of remembering. 7. What you put into your body will define how you are feeling and how well you're functioning. Whoop! So I got a couple minutes. The ADHD mind might be a bit rigid, but it's fixable. Like now, I'm supposed to go get my son a bit early from school, and that's so cool. But my mind is like hanging on to a thought that I'm going to get him at this or this time. And that's not true, because I can change and vary when I do stuff, for example. So with planning and making the time to practice these things, your mind may get less and less rigid. If not in every part of your life, maybe those parts you want it to be. And that was 8. Sandals in the rain. I'm going to have one more client call, and it's Friday, and I kind of like ending my weeks with a client call and just skip over to weekend from there. But I think it's kind of hard with my family at home and small kids and never knowing when I'm gonna get interrupted. So that's why I'm going here to this airport, and it's not in the airport, it's outside on the spotting place. And here I can have all the peace I need. Because when I'm having the client calls, I really want to give them all my attention, and I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to get that at home. But it's still 5 minutes until I'm having the call. So we'll do number 9. Knowing what dopamine does to your brain and your body is key to what you can do with ADHD. And when you also know how to regulate it, you'll be far better off. Then you have some of the really nice keys of making everything work. Now we're going to do the holy grail, and this is going to be awesome. 10. Maybe you've noticed that sometimes the functions in the ADHD brain may be a bit off and it makes things a bit hard. This is because of how your executive functions are doing. But in the same time, the same functions may be awesome in other parts of your life. So figuring this out may give you some perspectives on your strengths and your weaknesses. And that's pretty awesome. But there's more. Let's go for 11 too. So ADHD is rarely the problem alone. That was a funny sentence. Rarely the problem alone. And I thought it was at the point of time, so I put every bad thing and setback into the ADHD box. And you know, nothing got better until I started working on and improving other parts of my life too.